Hello everyone, this is Sarah Durable. We are back in Battletech because I cannot stay away from this storyline. I am absolutely loving it. Complications and all. It has not been an easy time, but we do have some nice stuff going on here. Um, we've got a couple mechs that we can sell. We're going to repair this catapult. This is going to be sold. And we'll go ahead and sell this Shadowhawk, maybe. Which one do I like more, the Shadowhawk or the Dragon? I like the Dragon more, so we're going to sell the Shadowhawk. We've got our catapult that is being patched up. I am still out of action, but that's okay. We have enough people here to do some more missions, so let's sell these mechs right here. Get us a little extra spending money because we might need it later. They have nothing that I want to buy here. So let's go to the command center and look at the contracts. So we have Show of Force and Trap Sprung here. On another planet we have Last Mech Standing. And then we have Serve Cold, which is going to be a very difficult mission. So let's do the Trap Sprung one first. And then Show of Force. And then maybe we'll tackle Served Cold. If not, we'll go to Last Mech Standing. Alright, so on Trap Sprung, we're getting a number of reports from agents on the ground of a powerful mech sporting Directorate colors. A single mech operating on its own, out in the middle of nowhere, sounds like a trap. Our plan is to spring this trap and see who comes to investigate. Engage the mech, intercept the forces the Aurigan Directorate sends to defend it, and destroy all of them. I am never sure how to pronounce this. If somebody knows, drop it in chat, leave it in comments, something, so I can figure out how to pronounce that because I always feel very awkward. So let's negotiate. We want all the salvage. We are going to put Archangel in the dragon. So we have our Stalker, our awesome dragon Thunderbolts. Let us deploy. Forewarned is forearmed, sure, but it's still meant to be a trap. This could get dicey. Yes, it could. That's why we're bringing the big guns.
Command interface initiated.
We're in the area where the Directorate mech was sighted. Move up and make contact. Let's see what sort of trap this is. So let us start moving this way. There's definitely enemy out here somewhere. Can we find them? Alright, so we have a mech over here that is 45 tons. It's not... That's not exactly the size I was expecting, but I'm not going to complain. What are you? You are a blackjack. Okay. Archangel. Why don't you come right on over here. Let's hit him with the AC5 and LRM-10. Already got some structure exposed. Very nice. Seabill, you are in my Thunderbolt. Let's put you about here. Nice, destroyed some heat sinks. Glitch. And my very lovely awesome. With the 3 PPCs. Let's see what we can knock out. Lovely. So, maybe there's more out here. Yep. The 20-ton mech, so probably a locust. Okay, so we're looking at probably 4 locusts. Should not take us long at all. Seabill, can you get where you can see them? Not really. So let's put you over here. And you can brace. Archangel. Want you over here. Glitch. Want you right here. Behemoth. I think I want you right here. Yep, locusts. I bet you are. Not bad. Eh. That one. That's one we're going to take on. Seabill. Let's see if we can't finish off this locust. Good job, Glitch. My little awesome friend. Behemoth. Let's finish this guy off. If the enemy was smart, they would just quit right now. Because they're not going to survive. Go ahead and turn off the LRMs. I don't think we're going to need them. That was very pretty. Glitch, move up here. Behemoth, come up here. You have made a terrible, terrible mistake. And I think you did. Glitch. And right in the CT. Alright. That was
Mission successful.
easier than I thought it was going to be. By a lot. We'll take this blackjack part. Just because we can. We'll take these two locust parts because we could turn around and sell that for money. Oh, they gave us all the locust parts. Okay. That works too. Alright. So let's go in here. Let's sell this locust. Let's see if any of our mechwarriors can be trained up. When I can finally get her up high enough, probably go give her tactics for her master, her next mastery. So let's go over here and look at our contracts. Show of force. Theft and banditry on Smithton have become a tremendous problem of late, to the point that Restoration corporate interests can't safely move goods overland. We need a mercenary company capable of defending our convoy and deterring any hostile force that may want what it's carrying. Payment will be remitted upon our receipt of the convoy and the successful evac of your lance. Let us see what kind of trouble we're getting into here, people. Okay, Dara says, it's always a good time to shoot pirates, Commander. I agree. Let us begin the mission.
Command interface initiated.
Convoy escort mission. We need to take a predetermined position, rendezvous with the convoy, and get its destination in one piece. Rendezvous point is there. Designated Zone Alpha. You met up with the convoy, get to the extraction zone, and then get out yourselves. Good luck, Commander. What is our easiest route there? Probably gonna be this way. Oh, we have enemy contact. What do we got? We have an unknown mech. Like we're gonna have to take these guys before we can meet up with the convoy. I'm okay with this. Looks like it's just a couple of locusts right now. Bill. Move up. Fire the LRMs. Which makes me nothing of that locust. There it goes. It's all locusts. The locals were having problems with locusts? Archangel, move up here. Hmm. Yeah, you're my best one. Bill. Go ahead and move on up. Not bad. Yeah, we'll go with this one. Good job. Alright, Glitch. Sprace. Behemoth. Yes. Go for this one. Yeah, he won't be using that laser or those LRMs anymore. That's 6 in one hand, a half dozen the other. Let's go ahead and finish this guy off. Nicely done. Bill. Come over here. That was nice. That first hit went straight into the CT and destroyed that mech. Where is our extraction point? Probably over there. Because that is a landing pad for a dropship. Not that far. Let's go ahead and get him up in there. Just got word from the restoration convoy. You've secured the area around the position and they're on their way to the extraction point. Keep them alive. Keep in mind that the convoy will try to stay near you for protection. Continue advancing to get them to the extraction point. Behemoth, I want you right here. I want you right there, Glitch. There, Archangel. Right there, Sibyl. We encounter anything, it's probably going to be in this area. Okay. So far, it's been quiet. That is suspicious. So, everybody else feel like this is suspicious? Has been this quiet? Okay, we are going to hold position here. Commander, contacts on the sensors. Commander lists like a pirate assault team. Stop them before they can destroy the convoy. So let's look. We got a commando, another commando, an enforcer, and a treb. Archangel, come on over here. Not bad. It's okay. It's not bad. Did I start with the enforcer or the trap? I think we're going to start with the trap. Seabill, come over here, please. Glitch. Nice, took that right arm right off. Behemoth, my buddy and my friend. Come over here. Let's see, what can we turn off? Oh, we turn off one medium laser. Nice, took that torso right off. Knocked him down, I'm very happy about that. Now if that convoy could just hurry up and get in the dropship. Very nice. Don't have to worry about them getting hurt. Oh, and he decided to stand back up. That was probably a bad idea. Oh, that hurt a little bit. Archangel, I want you to go ahead, come right over here. Let's go after that trench again. There we go. Left arm destroyed. Bill, where are you, my friend? Yeah, right here. See if we can't finish out this trench bucket. Trebuchet is also called the trench bucket. And he is down. Glitch. Should have moved right here. Let's throw some PPCs in the back of that enforcer. Behemoth. You to go ahead, come right here. This enforcer is our next target. Nope. Okay, that'll work. That right arm is gone. Rude, you shot my arm off. Archangel. Yeah, just punch this guy. Bill. He's trying to run away. Can't allow that. Glitch. I'll give this guy a present. Behemoth. How about turn these off? You know what? All the missiles. We could do that. Oh, yeah. That was beautiful. Archangel. Let's do a repeat performance. There we go. Thank you. Not many of you guys left. You do not look good. Seabill, should move over here. With the left arm and left torso. He is just two legs now. Glitch. You right here. Can you core him out, please? There we go. That little commando's probably crapping himself right now. Let's turn off the missiles because they're not going to do much good. Can nope. Okay, so we'll go with 4 medium lasers. Really, you taking a swing at the awesome. You have chosen poorly. How far can we move you here? How about right here? Turn off the LRMs. Take that right arm right off. Seabill. Hey, Seabill. Can you get this guy? Yes, yes you can. Oh, we got a heat warning. So what do we turn off? How about we turn off the large laser? Glitch. It overheat. Oh, let's turn that off. There we go. Nicely done, team.
Mission successful.
It's always a good day to kill pirates, and our pay increased by 30%, which is excellent. Do you have 2 mechs that have to go in for repairs? We'll take this part. And I guess we're going to be taking... Okay, so we can make another one of these. Let's take this enforcer part. And we'll take a couple of locust parts and see what else they throw at us. Continue. Alright, let's go look and see how bad we're tore up here. Stalker needs a repair, which is only going to take a day. Dragon needs a whole refit. So we gotta replace this arm. Which means getting it a whole new laser. Excellent. Confirm. Confirm. And we're gonna send that to storage. Send this to storage. Send this to storage. We're gonna sell those. Because that's free money. Alright. Let's go to the barracks. So close. Alright, so. How long are we going to be? There's 5 days. And we're still doing improvements. Let's check our contracts. Alliance of pirate battle mechs have been rampaging in restoration territory on McDor. They've been raising population centers, burning fields and refineries, looting storage facilities. They're clearly doing everything they can to think of to drive our people out. This is terrorism, pure and simple. We need you to find them and destroy them. No escape and no prisoners. 14 days of travel, that'll give us time to get those mechs repaired. So let's take it. Maybe we'll find some good mechs while we're there. At least Darius isn't yelling at me about the finances. All work orders are complete. We might get that ship upgrade done before we get there. That would be nice. After receiving a troubling message from Yang, you rush down to the mech bay. Yang pushes between a mob of mechwarriors and mech-techs entangled in a shoving match at the dragon's feet. A message welded onto the dragon's torso reads, "No techs, no mechs. You depend on us." A scrawny mech-tech with a black eye shoves a wrench at the mech jockeys to emphasize every word. "We deserve respect, and that means a raise." "I'll give you what you deserve." Glitch rushes forward, but Sibyl and Yang pull her back from the tech. "We're the ones risking our necks." Yang raises his voice before anyone else can comment. "Shut your traps, all of you. How do you want to handle this, boss?" So, we could leave the discipline to Darius. We could discipline the mech techs. We could set aside more funds for the mech techs. Or we could allocate a year-end bonus for both the mech techs and mech warriors. You do not want to piss off your mech techs. They keep your mechs operational. Them and the docs are the ones who keep you alive. So, I will say mech techs definitely deserve their pay. Glitch also has a point though. Mechwarriors are the ones going out there risking their lives in these battles. So, I am going to allocate a year-end bonus for both the techs and the warriors. You climb up onto the scaffolding, raising your voice so all can hear. Each and every one of you works hard to ensure the success of this outfit, and you all deserve a bonus regardless of rank or title. Everybody looks at you, murmuring in surprise. Our lives aren't easy along the periphery, but each of you depends on others to survive out here. Mech techs and mech warriors, you're two sides of the same coin. Time for you to recognize it. You pause for a moment, letting your words sink in. We'll set aside 1,000,000 sea bills for a one-time bonus to be divided equally. Heads nod in the crowd, and some people even cheer in agreement. When you check on the mech bay later that day, you notice that Glitch and Seabill hauling equipment over for the mech tech so they can wield fresh armor over the dragon's scorched torso. Each crew member is pitching in and working harder than you expected, despite the tension earlier. Yang pats you on the back. "Smell that, boss? That's the smell of progress." So, morale has increased by 4. Absolutely great. Lost 1,000,000 creds. Seabills. I can live with that right now. The company gains a +4 tech point boost for 30 days. Absolutely great. Glitch has gained the following tag, Dependable, and Seabill has the following tag for 30 days, High Spirits. All good things. Treat your people well. They work for you. Treat them well. They will work their asses off for you. I do not know why most companies cannot understand that these days. So, let us proceed. Maybe that's why I'm not the owner of a large business. I actually care about the people around me. We've arrived at Mekdor, Commander. Ready to proceed with our current contract? Let us proceed. And we are going to replace this dragon with this catapult. Because I love my missiles. Alright, let us deploy and see what kind of trouble we're going to get into now. Daria says not much to say, Commander. Shoot to kill. There's pirates off the starboard bow, starboard bow, starboard bow. There's pirates off the starboard bow. Shoot to kill, Jim. Sorry, could not help myself. It's a fun little song. And in instances like this, it is so easy to get it stuck in your head. I can't sing the whole song because, well, copyright. But it is a fun
Command
song.
interface initiated.
It's going to be a stand-up fight, Commander. Your lance against the opposing forces. Intel says that they're near your current location. Move in and clear them out. Good hunting, Commander. Let's start moving forward. Oh, wrong button. See what happens when you do not rest your fingers appropriately on the keyboard? Right, we have got a 25-ton mech up here. Okay, so we've got 4 mechs. Let's look at the tonnage. Okay, so that is a commando. 20 tons probably a locust. 25 probably another commando. 35 probably a panther. So, Archangel, move up. Thank you, sir. Let's turn off the medium laser. That was nicely done. Seabill, right here. That is one less mech on the board. Very happy about that. Alright, let's move Glitch up. No, we'll move Behemoth. Brace. Now we can move Glitch up. Not that she can move up far, but there we go. She's a sniper, not a brawler. Oh, she took a hit to the head. That's gonna suck. Alright. Seabill. Let's get confirmation of what we got here. A fire starter. Okay, Commando and Locust. Fire starter. I know, odds are not great, but I do want to get that out of the way. Good job. Critical hit. Alright. Let's take out this fire starter. Oh, that was very nice. This fire starter is not going to be here long. There we go. Perfectly done. Behemoth, come over here. That would be very nice. We'll go ahead and do this commando. Oh, an overheat problem. Well, we'll just turn off one of the medium lasers. I want him poured out. There we go. Oh, locust. Locust, locust, locust. You chose a bad day to come running up here to brawl with my mechs. See, Bill. Beautifully done. Let's go
Mission
collect our
successful.
pay. Behemoth is going to be in the hospital for 14 days. Nobody else came across with an injury, which is good. We'll go ahead and take these commando parts. We'll take this fire starter part. They just gave us the locust part. Okay. So we're going to prep that for selling. Let's see what they have up for sale. Got a stalker. Be too expensive. Spider. Quick draw. Locust. Fire starter. Centurion. Nothing I'm really interested in. So let's look at contracts. I think I think it is time to get rid of this arms smuggler's dropship. 14 days. My mech should be out by then. I forgot to check on the repairs for that. No damages. Okay, we're good. We're good. I thought we had to do some repairs on that. Alright, so we've got those upgrades done. Let's do some more upgrades. What should we do next? What does this do? Travel time to and from jump points reduced by 20%. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Let's work on that while we're traveling. If y'all can hear that, that is a very large plane flying over my house. I apologize for the noise. I do not have any control over how loud their engines are, especially when they're flying low enough that I can feel my floor vibrate. That's always lovely. Let us proceed. As you heard, House Carrasas has suffered greatly at the hands of the Directorate. We can't change that, but we can show Lord Carrasas that we're his allies, that our word can be trusted. We need his help with our data archive, yes, but that isn't why I agreed to this mission. If we are to prevail against the Directorate, I must unite the founding houses under the Restoration's banner. Without their support, we'll have no way of replacing our losses. Understood, Lady Arano. Let's get to the specifics of this job he's given us. I seem to remember something about a dropship. Yes, she's called the Negrange. She's a transport vessel, ostensibly civilian, named for an old line of yard ships. Negrange has been certified for commercial flight in the Directorate, the Capellan Confederation, and the Taurian Concordat. In all other ways, she's completely unremarkable. At least that's what her official paperwork says. Uh-huh. Was the real story. The Negrange is running weapons into the Reach to supply the Directorate's war effort. Her crew has been using old commercial port on Envelt to fuel up between trips. Ships like this one could help explain the Directorate's unexpected strength of arms. It's in our interest to destroy it. According to the intel we've been given, the Negrange is carrying more armor than any Union-class dropship has any right to. Attacking her directly would be a waste of time. Thankfully, Lord Madeira has found us an alternative approach. The Anvelt fueling station was designed for civilian use. It isn't a hardened target, its components can't withstand a sustained attack. If we go in while the Negrange is refueling and blow the station's primary fuel reservoir, her armor won't count for much. The resulting explosion would smash her like an egg. Sure that Lord Corrosas is telling the truth? Be a disaster if we took out a civilian dropship. From my own study of the Negrange and the situation at Envelt, I am convinced that Lord Corrosas is telling us the truth. There's something deeply suspicious about this ship. She isn't the commercial transport she pretends to be. Ugh. Vague assurances aren't enough. Lady Arano, I need to know that there aren't any innocent people on that ship. I'm no more eager for unnecessary bloodshed than you are. I hope that you know me well enough to recognize that. If we can raise the Negrange on the comms, I will offer her captain a chance to surrender. I'd rather take prisoners than fill graves. The Reach has seen too much death already. Alright, well, let's move forward. Hang on a second, boss. This job were as easy as blowing up a fuel tank. Corrosas would have done it himself already. So what's the catch? I mean, why send us after such an easy target? Lord Corrosas sent the last remnants of his personal guard after the degrade 2 weeks ago, a lance of hardened mechwarriors. They were similarly destroyed, a complete loss. There were no survivors. This is where our background as a merchant guard comes in. Smugglers don't run with that kind of security. Hell, corporate commercial ships don't. I should know. I spent years guarding them. It's bizarre, I agree, but we only have Lord Corrosa's word to go on, and he didn't personally witness what happened. We should approach this drop with an abundance of caution. Bring the strongest lance you can field. Keep your eyes open while you're on the moon's surface. I'd recommend bringing a heat-efficient lance if possible. Anvelt's atmosphere and climate will quickly overwhelm your heat seeks if you're not careful. Alvet is a high-temp environment. Got it. I'll prep my lance accordingly. That would be wise. Good hunting. I'll be with you on the comms. Alright. So we definitely have to watch our heat. But this is my best lance. So we are going. Hot environment, thin atmo. Not going to be good for keeping the heat down. But we're going to do our best. Darius says keep your eyes open for the Nagrange's security detail and be ready for a fight when it arrives. I'll be rooting for you from here.
Command interface initiated.
A lot of activity on the ground. Looks like the Nagrange is being prepped for launch. You're going to have a tight timetable to get in there and blow the station's fuel reservoir before it lifts off. Seeing turret emplacements and a light battle mech activity on the ground, but it appears that the security detail we were warned about is off-site for now. Samira will be monitoring her sensors for any sign of incoming dropships. She's got that right, Commander. If I see anything, you'll be the first to know. And I advise you beware of this secondary landing pad up here on the ridge. If I were dropping a defensive lance, that's where I'd do it. Alright, so I think just going straight in so that we can get to those turrets would probably be the best bet. And there's that mech. I'd get past the mech and the turrets to blow this pumping station up. Archangel, come over here. It's Commando. Well, that hurt him. Seabill? Hey, Seabill. Right there. Glitch. Nicely done. Behemoth. Go ahead and move on up. 55-ton max. Turrets. The Wolverine. Not exactly what I would call light mechs. By the book, those would be heavies, I believe. Seabill. Come on up here. Let's take this one out. Glitch right here. Lovely. Excellently done. So do I want to take out the turrets? Or do I want to destroy this Shadowhawk? Let's destroy the Shadowhawk. Yeah, I bet that hurt. Lovely. Ammo explosion took that mech right out. You are a panther from the looks of it. Archangel, should move on up here and make this panther regret his decision. See, Bill? Come up and let's help finish this job. Glitch. Move up just a little bit. Nicely done. Behemoth. Should move on up. Finish this job. Okay, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to take probably my awesome and we're going to start. You can take out this turret. See, Bill. You work on this turret. Glitch. Come up here. Work on this turret. Lovely. Perfectly done. Behemoth. Move up. Can't shoot that yet. That we could do, though. Archangel, get up here. I want you to lob missiles on that. This is the captain of the New Grage. Hold your fire, damn it. We are a civilian transport, not a military dropship. I know what you are. Power down your engines and surrender, or your ship will be destroyed. I can't do that. I repeat, hold your fire. There are unarmed people on this vessel. Got a hold full of passengers, and you'll be murdering them if you destroy that tank. I already know what your ship is carrying, and it isn't civilians. Captain, giving you one last chance to surrender, and if you refuse, what happens next will be on your head, not mine. Listen to reason and power down. Now. They've cut the comm feed, Lady Arano, picking up increased activity on my sensors. They're making a run for it. Then they've left us no choice. We're blowing the fuel reservoir. Yes, ma'am. Seabill. Let us target this. Almost down. No, you're not. Instead, the Nagrange is down. That should satisfy our obligation to Lord Corrosus.
Incoming transmission.
Heads up, Commander. Enemy dropship coming in hot. Incoming transmission. You fool. Do you have any idea what you've just done? You'll pay for that with your life, mercenary filth. Victoria, if I'd known you'd be here, I'd have taken the field myself. A pity you didn't. We could have ended this war here and now. Suppose I'll have to content myself with your prized mercenaries. Watch as I tear them to shreds. Okay, time to take these turrets out before they get here. Behemoth! Let's take out this generator. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Archangel. Finish off this generator. Good job. There's another generator over here, if we can get to it. It is almost down. Lich! Where can we put you that you can fire on that generator? Nowhere, but you can work on this. Behemoth. Come over here. Thank you, ma'am. Let's focus on this. Yep. Fire starter. May not have Seabill for much longer. Archangel. Move up. Let's get that fire starter off my field. That is a catapult K2. And it overheated itself. It was not prepared. Good job. Nicely done. Behemoth. See if we can't take that fire starter out. Getting close. Yeah, you better run. Archangel. Let's focus on this K2. You are burning up. That mech is glowing hot. Glitch. Behemoth. That was lovely. Very well done. Firestarter's going to try to get behind us. Need you to back up a little bit. What is this? The Centurion. Not as big of a problem as this catapult. That is a 60-ton mech there. Yes! We just defeated Lady Victoria. Now we just need to take out the rest of her team. What we got here? We got a dragon and a Centurion. Let's go ahead and start with the dragon, shall we? Okay, I'm fixing to turn that catapult around. Archangel, why don't you come over here? And lob some missiles at him. Oh, lost my left arm. We're working on it. Behemoth. Back up a little bit. Archangel. That little guy ran away again. Okay, fine. Come over here. Alright, glitch. You right here? Behemoth. Why don't you back up a little bit? Oh, that hurt. Okay. Glitch. Over here. How many PPCs can we throw at once? Two safely. Let's do that. Keep his sensors fucked up. Alright. We are not having a good time of it right now. Where did that fire starter go? He ran away? I don't see him on the field. Glitch. We're here. Behemoth. Right here, my lady. Oh, lovely. Took that dragon right down. So all that's left is the scent and our missing fire starter. Alright, Archangel. How do I get you to eject? Because you are clearly not in a safe place. That fire starter went all the way over there, didn't he? Well, I can't find the eject button. You know what? Let's do a called shot. His CT is pretty badly beat. I missed. Damn. Glitch. Come over here. Let's give him some fear. Behemoth. Move right here. I don't have LRMs anymore. I've got lasers. Archangel. Fuck it. Go hit him. There we go. Only one mech left. Behemoth. There we go. That was a hard fight, but we won. Successful mission, Commander. Nicely done. Dr. Murad, does the Argo have an empty storeroom that could serve as a makeshift brig? I'm sure something could be arranged, Lady Arano. Then arrange it. And get a lock on Lady Espinosa's ejection pod. She's coming with us.
Mission successful.
Alright, so we got our pay. We have a lot of, like, everybody's gonna be a medical. Everything's gotta be rebuilt. Let's take this part of Wolverine. Let's take this part of this Panther. Ooh, a K2. That would be nice. We'll take that part. What else do we want to take? I think we'll take this part of a Shadowhawk. There's Lady Victoria Espinosa. About to be our prisoner. Victoria, I've waited 3 years for this. Are you enjoying your cell? I had it assembled just for you. Gloat all you like, cousin. Your victory will be short-lived. Your pathetic little army may have carried you this far, but if you think that you could challenge the core systems, you're sadly mistaken. Our glorious army will grind your restoration to a bloody pulp. Save me the lecture and tell me what you were doing on Envelt. Your father rules the Directorate. You should be in a tower somewhere, not a dusty little moon guarding a smuggling ship. Smuggling ship. Is that what Corossus thought the Newgrange was? Is that what he told you? Oh, you poor, dear fool. I will tell you what you've just done, but I don't want to spoil the surprise. You'll find out for yourself soon enough. If Corossus deliberately misled us, I'll have his head. Worry about it later. For now, I would have words with my cousin. Victoria, I loved you like a sister, and you betrayed me. Your father held a knife to my back, and you helped him push it in. I need to understand why. If you'd ever really listened to him, you'd already know. He tried to teach you, cousin, to set you on the path to strength and prosperity, but you spat on his efforts and forced his hand, and mine along with it. Forced your hand? Mastiff is dead because of you. Our mentor, the man who taught you to pilot a mech. You put him in a camp and left him to rot. Thousands of dead lie piled at your feet. The price of strength in our nation's future. For the glory of the Reach, I'd pay it 100 times over. Seem to be confusing wanton cruelty for strength. They aren't the same thing. The destruction of your lance should have taught you that. Little Lord Madeira, still my cousin's favorite pet, I see. I wonder if that pretty jaw of yours is as fragile as it looks. One of these days, we'll have to find out. After what you did to Raju, I should have vented you into space. I'll admit, it's tempting, but I believe that our teacher would prefer me to keep her caged. Do you hear me, Victoria? You can watch from the sidelines as I dismantle your father's empire and reclaim my rightful throne. And then, when the war is over, you will be tried for your crimes against the people. Is that supposed to scare me, Camilla? It doesn't. Do you think my father hasn't planned for this? Did you think that you were winning? My capture means nothing. The jaws of our trap are already closing around your neck. You're just too blind to see it. You talk like a cartoon villain. Has anyone ever told you that? You mock me at your peril, mercenary. My father bends everyone to his will. The periphery nations, the successor states, everyone. You don't know what I've done for our people, the sacrifices I've had to make. You understand nothing, and you never will. You've already lost this war, cousin. You'll die screaming, and your restoration will die with you. I've had enough. Cut off her comm. What do you want us to do with her, Lady Arano? The Argo isn't a prison. She can't stay here. No, she can't. Lord Corrosis lost a daughter to the Directorate. We weren't there to help him. I can't undo that wrong, but I can give him justice. We will transfer Lady Victoria to his custody and to be held until I say otherwise. Your call, Lady Arano. We'll set a course for Smithton when we're ready. Conversation's over, people. Let's get back to work. Oh, these cutscenes. Lady Arano, my staff has taken Lady Espinosa into custody. She is being escorted to her cell as we speak. A kinder fate than she deserves, perhaps, but I will adhere to the terms of our arrangement. While she remains in my custody, she will not be harmed. You are an honorable man, Lord Corrosis. One day I hope to earn your support. You already have it. What you've seen today feels like justice, Lady Arano, of a kind I'd never thought I'd live to see. I owe you a debt of thanks as well, Commander Dalrymple. You did a yeoman's job on the Grange. She will never darken our skies again. Lady Victoria claims that you were wrong and that it wasn't a smuggling ship. Of course she does. She's a liar and a betrayer. You can't trust her at her word, Commander Dalrymple. Believe me, Lord Corrosis, I get that. I understand betrayal better than most. That said, even if Lady Victoria was telling the truth, would it really change anything? Whatever the ship's provenance, the New Grange was important enough that Director Espinosa had his own daughter standing sentry over her refueling site. You sent that New Garage to hell and deprived Espinosa of something he deemed valuable. I count that as a win, Commander Dalrymple. Glad to be of service. Now let's discuss what you'll be doing for us in return. Yes, of course. Let's discuss your recompense. Your chief engineer tells me that she's found a hidden data archive on your ship and that you need my help to open it. It sounds to be quite the mystery. More than a mystery to me, Lord Corrosis. My father believed that the Argo held something of great value, but he died before he could see it. I need to know what's on that drive. You're the only one in the Reach who can open it for me. Better, perhaps, that I should give you the means to open it yourself. I will have a device sent to your ship, an electronic code breaker of advanced design. Given enough time, it'll chew through any encryption, even yours. With respect, I'm surprised that you own such a device. An intelligence agency like the Lyran Intelligence Corps, however, but not a periphery lord. Felt the same way when High Lord Tamati brought it to me all those many years ago. Told me that the device had been found in the possession of a Comstar precentor who had died in our space. What she was doing with it, I will never know. What I do know is that your father would want you to have this, Camilla. He'd be quite proud of the leader you've become. Thank you, Lord Corrosis. Simon, it means more to me than I can say. Speaking of proud fathers, do you have any news to share about your son? Has his condition improved since we last spoke? Somewhat, my lady. Otto's road to recovery will be long and difficult. The Directorate did something to his mind on Wildry. I still don't have a clear picture of what, but the damage is both physical and mental. In truth, I fear that my boy has been damaged irreparably, and that the Otto I knew is gone. But I cling to the hope that some day the son that I remember will return to me. He will, Simon. I know it. Otto is young and strong, and House Carosas is nothing if not resilient. I'm afraid I must take my leave of you now. I have forces to marshal and plans to make, but please keep me apprised of Otto's condition. I will, my lady. Farewell to you. I know that you have earned the support of House Carosas. What you've done today doesn't erase the past, but perhaps we could still write the course of our people's future. For my part, I am willing to try. Thank you, Lord Carosas, and welcome to the Restoration. Together we will fix what my uncle has broken. I swear it. Alright, so I'm going to end the stream for now. I may be back later. I hope everybody has a great afternoon.